You guys have wanted me to play this for a insane amount of time. It's absolutely unbelievable how much just you guys want me to do this. But hey, I've played it once years ago on my Vita. Yes, this was before the PC version. I bought it on Vita. It was incredibly enjoyable, and I have not really played it much since. I've played the sequel too, and I eagerly anticipate the third game, which will come out hopefully in June, they say. So you can expect me to play that once I get around to these two games first. But anyways, I want to welcome in the stream in no particular order. We got Furious T, SJ Webster, Lake Wash, Tio, Terry. We've got all this sort of thing here. So here we go there. Let's actually, this is a visual novel game, so this is going to take a long time to finish. Considering I like to voice the non-voiced scenes, this will take even longer. Alright, enough squabbling. Let's actually play through this Trigger Happy Havoc. There you go, that works out quite well. I'm going to play in English because I like to hear my words in languages I understand when given the choice. Gentle, kind, mean. I'm just going to stick to the defaults I normally do. Actually, I've played this game before, so makes me think, but I mean, I'm not used to the DualShock 4, so that's the problem. I can change these as I go, I'm sure. Because, yeah, I can change them as I go. Oh, shoot. Oh, dark ambient lighting. Oh, no. What have I walked into now? Oh, okay, so style... We're starting the game where there's already potential murder. Great. Just how I like my games to start. Yeah, we're also they press the start button for the games, and therefore we know the game's actually starting. Very Daft Punky soundtrack with all these random noises in the back and everything. But no, aside from that, oh wow, psychedelic doesn't even begin to describe how this is. Oh word, what? Oh, someone did their homework on paper cutouts, didn't they? Ooh. What? This is music, and this is really, really questionable. Why aren't you moving? No reaction. Oh, a rocket just came back down. I'm fairly certain that he's dead. He just went back into the Earth's atmosphere. Oh, yep. That's pretty morbid. That's... Yeah, I didn't think he'd die from that. Well, of course he would. Atmospheric re-entry with no spacesuit and everything, of course. But at least someone's happy about the prospect of death. It's not me, but at least someone is. This weird bear-like thing. Oh, shoot! Calm down. Don't shoot me there. So we know nothing about the story aside from death happened. Oh yeah, this guy actually thinks a lot in his head. Alright. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy, that's the one. Wow, that building's actually quite huge, like they said. It brings in the top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They said if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. So sign me up then, why not? With hundreds of years of tradition, it sent... Hundreds? Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. But who do I play as? Am I just myself? Is this going to be this weird self-inserted game? There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you can do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me. What? It was me. It's pretty damn tall, I won't lie.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Aaron Yeager? Aaron Yeager, is that you? Or like Kirito, is that you too? What are you doing in this game? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. I don't know, man, your hairline looks pretty non-average. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. I don't think anyone really would be. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Wow, this guy sounds really, really boring. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Great. Get to know the character. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. He mumbles to himself. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation. The preparation. I did last night to get ready for today. Yes, this is the English version. Oh, a text chat. Ooh. Hope's Peak only invites the students who are truly elite in their field. That was established, but whatever. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Alright. Oh, pop file thing. What? One of those guys' faces looks... The girl on the far right, she doesn't look like she belongs in the same universe. Let's just pluck her out and we can do something about that later. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. What about Pop Isla will work too? I guess she's a high school girl who also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Okay. Not a bad start. Oh, wow. There's also the ultimate baseball star. Ultimate is definitely the word of the day. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams have already had their eyes on him. Why does it look like he's come out of Gurren Lagann or something? Oh, yep. Oh. Alright, so then there's the ultimate fashionista. You'd think there'd be like an accent on that word or what have you. You have to give them full props. They translated all of these text things into English on these covers. That's actually pretty attention to detail for something like this. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. She just wants to be the top. Oh shoot, what's this? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. That's a thing? The ultimate delinquent? What? The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere. Love the guy. And that's it. That's all we know. Love Disney, welcome my friend. Nice to see you here. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic crit. That can't possibly be a thing, can it? No. Come on. The ultimate gambler. That sounds like a guy I'd like to know. The ultimate swimming pool pro. The ultimate programmer. The ultimate clairvoyant. The ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. That's what it should be saying. And then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthless talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? Well, that though was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. No shit. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, yeah, can we actually get to that? I've been meaning to get that for a while. Yeah, what is it, Love Disney? What happened to you? I mean, there is a reason. Bribery. Or you just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter and they sent me to see why. What is this? We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Whoa. They spell it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Yes, we've been here for like 10 minutes or so, or what feels like it's been 10 minutes. Can we actually get going? Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Wow, these guys get a nice note. Oh, congrats, Love Disney. I hope that goes well for you. I really do. I hope that goes really well for you. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Let's see. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. You guys calm down with your contests there. Keep it PG-13, please. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before, and took my first step towards the main hall. Well, looks pretty normal so far. Surprisingly empty, though. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Well, you really are early. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I'm so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Wait. No, oh no! Warp Zone! What the... But the instant I took my first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixed together with something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, I died. Or, everything went black, which I guess is kind of like dying, so... Man, that was a short game, but... Obviously there's more than that, clearly. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized... The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Wow, whoa, you guys are selling me on this. It's not even been like 15 minutes yet. I wonder if anyone else is being sold on this. Also, I should mention this entire stream will be spoilers for this sort of thing. So those of you who may want to play this and be spoiler-free, fair warning, I'm playing the entire game, so... Not in one sitting, obviously. That would... Literally, I'd be here until next week. Considering there's only 2 days left in the week, well... That's not exactly saying much, is it? Ellipses. 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 Ellipses and G. Oh, some proper art again. Goodness. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels... heavy. I would have also accepted ready, but whatever. It's still pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh shoot, pop-up books. I'm actually going to play the game? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. I wish schools would always teach us the basic controls before we start class. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the lower buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Brilliant deduction. Oh, should I use the triggers? Or I could just like... Oh, that's actually really good. This game should belong on the 3DS or something, because look at that. Imagine this in 3D, it would be amazing. It's an intentional 2D art style replicating 3D. If this was on the 3DS, I'd like, oh man, this would be like a killer app for it, no doubt. And considering, like, you know, Zero Escape Plan or whatever it was called was on the 3DS a while back. You know, it makes me wonder how that game... It's very... I think that was done by Spike Chunsoft as well. Alright. So let's see. Let's have a look. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool. I must have been there. I have to clean that up later, but not now. Now there's something more important. Hey, what's this on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell is this someone's idea of a joke? It's not exactly looking too hot right now. Oh shoot, they thrust me into a reality TV show. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. one of these windows here. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Oh, there's a clock up there. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This guy likes to go into like soliloquies an awful lot in his head, doesn't he? This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Leave the area? Yes. Oh wow. Whoa, goodness. Love Disney, thank you for the host, my friend. Thank you, I greatly appreciate it, thank you. This 2D 3D is reminding you of FNAF? Really? I didn't get that vibe. This was way before FNAF came out, the Danganronpa games. Let's see. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Indeed, it is. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Brilliant plan. Use the left stick to move to... I figured that out, thank you. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Oh shoot, this is a map. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient! Actually, this is really convenient. I wonder if that's the main... No, that's not the main hall. That is not the main hall. This is so weird. It's just got this very, very interesting atmosphere to it, though, that I can't help but appreciate. You're thrust into an unknown world, knowing nothing, and you're in this weird situation. You can't... This game is an incredibly strong start. Killer Boy, nice to see you here. Also, Nurzon, this is not a blind playthrough. I played this game a few years ago. Oh, no prob, Sam. I appreciate... I'm glad you took the advice, because it's cheap on there with the sale going on. Also, I would recommend you guys to get this game on sale while you can, because this game is long. You'll see why. This game, if you guys are convinced already, you might want to get this on Steam. Didn't move at all. Wait, that is the gymnasium, right? That's the main hall. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. So that's not the main hall then. What? It's a bit odd. Let me look at the map again. This is very strange. Let's try here. Is this it? Wait a sec. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh shoot, this is the main hall.
Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing there before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school, constantly panning back and forth just so I can appreciate every single one of them. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I hope you guys are ready to remember all these names, because this is going to get a bit confusing. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Huh? The hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but maybe a good way to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. Yes, there's some people here with reason. That's good. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. Join the club. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each of the others for now. So I guess this is a good chance chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. We get a choice too. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep a track of how they go. May not be entirely true, but whatever. I'll start with the one who scolded me for being late.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I like this guy already. He's the ultimate moral compass. What kind of trait is that? So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, and earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of it into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. I find him quite entertaining and quite endearing. That's just me, though.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Why does it sound like you have a bunch of skeletons under your closet or something? What's going on with you? You're hiding something, I just know it. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was just 10 and got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some kind of filthy creature. Jeez! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought that you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. What the hell?
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know I can't stand looking at me. What?
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. Jeez, that escalated quickly. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. What the hell?
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh good, like the first normal person so far. Oh, so she was the ultimate pop sensation we heard of earlier, okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I first saw her name on the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. Yes, we established this earlier. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she'd be going to the school. My god, there was only one comma in that entire sentence. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. What? Did you hear me? Oh, wow, she is ESP? I'm psychic. Oh, she's terrifying already. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not blumbling through like a bunch of idle... What the hell am I reading? You're right. Oh, this game's got
Sorry.
such a charm to it already. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like I said, we can talk later. Okay, who's next on the chopping block?
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Oh, Leon. the ultimate baseball steer. I recognize that name. Oh, he's the one who, yeah, that's it. He played for the National High School Champs at their cleanup hitter, as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athlete specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What are you expecting, some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out the article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. What the crap? It's not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that's part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Hey, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. He's some kind of prodigy. Yeah! And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Pretty cool though, won't lie. So last on this first 15.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
What?
But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I'll stick to Hifumi, thank you. Who is the ultimate fanfic creator? They weren't kidding. What?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Oh, things are gonna get very weeaboo in here, I can already tell. World of 2D? Well, in what world? I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy a mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure you were here to. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's all about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, that's good. My brain is just fried. All right. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Well, we're going by this pretty slowly, aren't we? All right.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Your name's not exactly a mouthful, but I guess Hina's all right. So you're the ultimate swimming pro. Okay. Clayton Johnson and Silentless Eternal. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Friends. Again, multiples. I'm sorry. Io Asahina, there we go. See, I should have called her Hina already. I'm already losing track of her name. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. Whoa, really? Damn, that's actually some pretty high up honors there. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm, like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figured it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. She's very perky at the very least. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Good traits for a character, won't lie.
Hello, Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
My face is up here, by the way. Just saying. So you're the ultimate program. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Oh, she's actually quite normal too. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endured her to a legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Wow, she likes to apologize a lot. Huh? What are you apologizing for? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in the thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Oh, she's very paranoid, isn't she? I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Because she's so adorable. Who's this? Wow, she talks only in ellipses. She's the heart of the party. There we go. Can I ask for your name? Oh, so she has no name. Okay.
My name is Kyoko Kirige.
I guess that's good enough for me. She's the ultimate question mark. Question mark, question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I mean, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Oh, okay. She's gonna get revealed later as some key player, I just know it.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh shoot, wow, this is unexpected. Wait a minute. If you're the ultimate fashionista, why do you have freckles on your face? I didn't recognize that. What? Anyone would recognize this one. Exactly, she has no freckles on her face or anything. What? She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her before on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that one doesn't quite match to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Well, I guess that explains the freckles thing, doesn't it? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk? Oh, nice to see you here, Anto. I actually checked out your stream layout yesterday. I actually quite liked them. You were mentioned that, you were suggested that the, you know... You mentioned that you know, were criticized about the color green, but hey, it's just it's a color preference, so really you can't say like too much green's a bad thing, unless you intend to chroma key everything, in which maybe too much green would be a problem, but that's not the problem. Okay, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. I understand if you need to head off because you don't want to get spoiled, Anto. That makes perfect sense. I would probably do the exact same thing, so... Maybe you can check an archive once you've played like the... I'm literally just starting the game now. I've only been playing for about 30 minutes, so literally there's nothing that much to spoil from it, if we're going to be honest. Oh, come on, don't act so surprised. You're going to make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and Polynesian. What? What? Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. my fragile virgin mind is getting tainted with all this knowledge.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Ah. Okay. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Dang. I mean, yeah, he seems like he's quite strung up, I think. He's, you know, he literally swore at me the first chance I met him, so, nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could end up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. Start from left to right like usual.
I am Sakura Okami.
You're a girl? What? Okay. Good to know. But, oh geez, I almost asked her if she was the guy. You're not the only one. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Wow, that's... Excuse me. Yeah, wow. And that's impressive shit. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Oh shoot, Shelping, nice to see you here, and thank you for the host as well. I do appreciate it, thank you very much. Standing in front of her now, yes, thanks again, Shelping, for the host, and nice to see you in the stream this evening. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you! Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's what a shame. That's just a shame for me. Okay, so she's a fitness nut. Got it. Who is this
Name's
fellow?
Byakuya Togami.
Okay. At least I got the very essentials. The affluent prodigy. Okay. Hi, nice to meet you. He talks in ellipses too, mostly? Great. Great. That's the... I know a girl you actually might quite like. She's very good for conversation too. You two will probably get along very well. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says it to me. You and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Well, good to know.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
You guys are saying about, like, Yamcha being introduced? Yeah, this guy's totally Yamcha. I'll just say that right now. He totally is, like, Yamcha. I would compare him to that. Yasuhiro Hagakure. What the heck? Also known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
You're serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Say what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its... Okay, you lost me after crazy perm, but... And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemur and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. Few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. He's 21? Jeez.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh shoot, we got a foreign exchange student in here. Oh, so she's the ultimate gambler? Interesting. I would never have guessed that. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you called me Celeste. Why does that name seem so Anyone who knows my Dragon Ball streams, and see, why does the name Celeste seem so familiar? Anyways, it's probably nothing. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why'd you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but she's pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors that in that thread were right about her. Back to the forum threads. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. Wow, she's quite cold. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And that's everybody. And with that, all the introductions are done. That took like 15 minutes or so, it felt like. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Oh, okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, exactly. Seriously. Just after each of us got the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us got knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the castle and the hallways were, right? All the bolts and everything. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all this stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
God, this guy really is clueless. Yeah, I'm sure of it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Huh? Oh shoot, what is this? Huh? Oh shoot.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
What is going on here?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Your reception's shit, by the way. You might want to get that fixed. It's pretty bad. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful. So completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Oh, that's
Please
convenient.
Make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Alright, let's go there.
I'll be waiting.
I think the plot's gonna start showing up again. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Brilliant. Hey, what are you going taking off like that?
Could it
Oh
be...
yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if it was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That's that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And as I looked, and it looked like it wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, the announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I kinda... No, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said there's going to be they said to go to the gym, right? Oh, but we're at a checkpoint? God, this has been going on for a while, hasn't it? Let's disappear! Let's abscond the location. Let's disappear. Let's rush over there. He did that weird, like, silhouette bear thing does, or like munchkin, whatever it was. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Oh, shoot. This is interesting.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Interesting place for pain in a moment of frustration, but okay. It really isn't much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
This isn't, like, seriously, not good. They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get it over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, whoever's there, whoever's called us out here.
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. They make it sound so interesting. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Like what exactly you want me to observe? Oh shoot. A display case. There's kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course all the students who go here are alternate, right? So this probably is just a tiny fraction of their awards. Let's see what I can examine. What? Ooh. A display case. They're all kind of, I literally just read that. I just literally read that. Oh shoot, what, is that like a PDA system or something? I'm not sure. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't just be for the weird school broadcast, could they? What else do I need to observe? The door's one. Oh, we just go straight for the door. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and we went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us. And I cannot read sentences correctly. Oh, this place looks kind of nice. Very spacious. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you, it's totally normal. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
The plot, you mean? Oh, shoot, pre-rendered cutscenes. That means the plot is advancing. Right, time to see what this is all about. Oh, you're the bear from the beginning! This is gonna get real messed up, I'm sure of it.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Remove the teddy part. There's already a teddy in this world. He's a real prick. I'm the real mime, the alpha bear.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
Really? I ain't buying it. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Why it moved? Seriously, man, calm down. You're probably just a remote toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Moranian Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Bear it!
But don't mind me saying stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it.
Well...
There's that. Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? That's already someone else's field. Another game character with bear-based. Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He's abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning. You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk big about your school life here, it will be like. Now, all make no mistakes. You students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And so, to protect such splendid hope, you will all live in a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live here in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll be here till the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. That's quite dark. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yeah.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack any of the common conveniences. You can change from terrifying to goofy in a matter of like that. Like what? That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You were saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all these metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out of it. It ain't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up at an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whatever or not I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you feel like it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You aren't the only one. I'm reading this and yet this is terrifying. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching the salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of this world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find it so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know, you know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Oh, whoa.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Whoa, that's kind of a creepy close-up shot, isn't it?
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, you keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
Also, Red Nose, nice to see you here, my friend. Nice to see you
I'm
here.
right, right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed him in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a...
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Whoa now.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Even if they threatened to kill each other? What?
Fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
This is getting tense. What? Okay, I suggest you get away from that guy immediately. For the sake of everything involved, get away from that son of a bitch. Oh, okay.
Hey, damn
What?
it.
No smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Explosions! The hell?
What the?
That sure was shit, wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was seriously just about to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules, don't just get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is
Hey,
bad.
so does this mean like there's a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I will be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well...
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! It's the official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And that's thanks to the space-age design. It can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resilient.
Or resistant in that case. Resilient would also be a word.
It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have such strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
And just like that, he was gone. After that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, How would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Evan, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just learned. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we'll have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... If we were ducked out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're just supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is all it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who seriously consider this? To all that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had painted vicious thoughts deep within each of us, or planted rather. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? It's a pretty dark thought to think, isn't it? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Now that's how you start a game. It took about an hour, but that's how you start a game. Oh, they're even gonna count the surviving students. Oh my god, this is serious stuff. Oh man. To be continued? No! No, don't tell me I have to buy more DLC. Come on. That'd just be cruel. Oh wait, we watched this a second ago. We don't need to watch it again. I got the school crest present. Yes! That means something, I think. Do you want to save? Of course I do. Of course I do. So there we go. Where were we again? Right. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought of that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. So we're in Chapter 1, To Survive Daily Life. I wonder how this is going to turn out. I'm hoping it turns out okay. Hold on a sec. I'm just mucking about here, making sure everything's working okay. But as heavy as the air felt, all of it took was to pierce her sharp words. What?
And?
So, what are you going to do now? Oh shoot.
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back into reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forge such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
me. You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. Wow, dude, you're being a bit forward about this. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Huh? You remind me of someone. Jeez, if you, a certain character in another game. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him? But before we do that, we might want to take a look at the handbook. It probably is best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. Very good point. I wouldn't lie. That's actually a very smart idea.
This is fine.
True. What? Did my stream just die? No, hold on. No. What's happening? What? No, is this...
I tricked you.
No. This can't be happening. What?
黒歴史ホラースリラー魅惑のサスペンスホームルームが終われば知らない中じゃいられない学ぶ友情愛情を超える特な感情をキリキリ線を引けベイビーないゾンビ慌てずに近づいてよシャイニムにかっこつけずにベイビーないゾンビ映画のような運命に私を巻き込むねリッパーだだらしないビビビビッパーだマイゾンビビビビビビらないでビビビビバイエイエイビビビビマイゾンビビビビビビビビイエイ
Well, shit. VLC played a trick on me, didn't it? But despite the fact that VLC are a bunch of dicks and forced my game to change on me all of a sudden, let's move on. What is this grand game of knowledge that is given us? What the hell is this? VLC tricked me. It tricked me, goddammit. God damn it, VLC, you did this to me. You're fucking with me. I gotta load this up proper. Okay. Hopefully it will actually load properly. That's the hope and dream. It's not loading up right at this second, but hopefully it will. All right. That was very messed up. What the hell am I playing now? And why is my controller not working? What the hell? It should be. There we go, it's working on stream now.
Mega tag mention Lawn plus Neptune versus Zombies.
Yeah, I guess we're playing Neptune now. Yeah. We're playing Neptune now, great. And my controller's not working, so give me a sec. Gotta figure this out.
You're changing settings.
Gotta level up here, button config. Yeah, can I actually get my controller working, please? No?
No.
No, please don't. I'm
Mega
gonna
tag
check something.
mention
Hold on.
Lawn plus Neptune versus Zombies.
Yeah, this game actually does exist. Before you're wondering, yes, this is a real game.
I'll show you how strong I am.
All right, so I managed to get it to work. Hold on, I gotta change the stream setting. Okay. Oh man, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is, god damn it. Why would they do this? I'm fine with them accepting. I'm fine. I'm totally cool with them, you know, with them deciding to break the fourth wall all of a sudden. Even to the point where I saw the source, but like, god damn it. you just had to fuck with me. You just had to fucking...
Alright,
let's
do this.
You just had to fucking screw with me. I guess we gotta play story mode then, don't we?
Yes!
All I know is this game's like Dynasty Warriors. That's all I know. Everything else is a big mystery to me.
This is game industry. A world cradled in a dimension very far away. The god of...
Oh, damn it, don't skip it! Shit! Don't skip that shit! Oh, god damn it. Damn it. This is the problem when it doesn't tell you what the buttons do. I didn't want to skip shit. I want to know where the auto button is, but apparently there doesn't seem to be one. So I guess we gotta deal with the fact that if you press square, you're screwed. That's what I've been able to figure out. What the hell? All right, let's just calm down. Let's calm down for a second and react to like what we had to deal with just a second ago. There we go. I got it to work. The controller's working, by the way, guys. Just letting you know. Managed to get the controller
Mega
working.
Tag Mention. Launch plus Neptune versus Zombies.
Looks like it's a... do I need to turn it down? No, I think the volume's okay. And let's actually do this for reals this time.
No.
No, delete the goddamn thing. Delete it. Now we're starting from scratch. There we go. Now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it right.
This is game industry. A world cradled in a dimension very far away.
Can I... God damn it. My controller died again. God damn it. I've got to do this again. Also, funnily enough, the actual, the thing I have, it actually, when I'm using the PS4 DualShock on my PC, it decides to...
The goddesses known as CPUs befriended humans there.
The touchpad
and
turns into the
began
mouse. You can actually move the
attending
mouse
school
around with
to
the
learn
touchpad
more
on the
about human
PS4 controller if you use the controller add-on.
But
Pretty neat.
even an exemplary place like this couldn't stop the decline in human births.
Oh, right.
The academy's on the brink of collapse.
You're down tootin' it is. So where does this take our story?
In conclusion, Game Academy will close its doors forever by the end of the year.
No way.
But why?
I got a good...
The game just started.
Exactly. That's a very good point.
Oh, here we go. We're barely a few sentences in and we're already throwing punchlines.
Are we giving up so easily? I know there are lots of games out there, but this one's special. Give it up, Neptune. This is beyond us.
Did I trick you guys, by the way? Did that April Fool's thing work?
However,
Were you
there
guys
a dedicated
legitimately
few
fooled?
who were fiercely determined to fight in these desperate times. This
Damn it, no. Return. B.
story is
Apparently using the scroll bar causes this to show up. Great.
it's about the brave girls who were steadfast in their desire to protect the school they loved from closing.
That's a very underhanded story compared to the saving of planet Earth. You know? Okay. It's just loading. Give it a sec, guys. Oh, man. Jeez. Did I trick everybody? And
What
I
are you doing
apologize. I apologize for literally screwing everyone over and changing the game on a whim. But you know, you have to admit it was a pretty good fool trick. I just felt like playing Danganronpa for a bit, and then just as everyone got used to it, slap on the Neptunia nonsense. There we go. It was an epic tear before sale. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
You can enjoy our story.
I think that's what we're going to do, madam. So, this is just about a school closing.
This book is fascinating. I'm glad I can relax and read it outside.
So we're going straight from the...
This feels so nice. Oh, that's right.
Yes, I did, Lake Wash. I had that planned for like an hour. I planned to make that video work for about an hour.
I should probably be using my downtime to write that book. I don't have that much time left as a student here. Maybe if I work hard and come up with something great, I can win Raigeki Book's Newcomer Award, then...
Oh no, nonsense
that sounds
is happening.
Like Rom and Ram.
Yes, it is. Just... What is that? What? Great, we got turmoil already. What? What?
Don't come near me! Oh, I'm so scared! Someone help me!
Dude, if it's not like CFW trick, you're gonna be fine.
By zombies!
Wait, we're getting zombies in here now?
Can't! I don't want to die!
This franchise is cramped enough as it is. Do I have to fight
Mom
zombies
and Ram
now?
are being attacked by zombies? But why would zombies be at the school? Whatever. I can figure it out later. I need to save my sisters. Let's do this.
So they're gonna just thrust me in the game with like no way to know how to play. Okay.
I'm not interested in why zombies are at the academy.
I kind of am. I want to know how this is
I
happening.
won't let them lay a finger on my precious little sisters. Can you give me a second?
You look pretty prepared enough as is, so no. I will give you no seconds of my time. Oh shoot, we got some models again. Okay. This is all looking promising. Oh shoot, an actual instructional wall of text. Okay, let's get this in. Alright. B's to dash, A's to...
I want to go to school too.
Shush, Compa. Dash, jump, double jump. Billion attack? A normal... What the bloody hell's a billion attack? Camera reset, lock on, guard. Okay, that's all pretty Warriors-esque.
I should write Pulp Fiction.
No, I believe that already is a film. Okay. X and Y and X and A. So those are support characters. Okay, X and A is... oh, that actually makes sense. Okay, normal attack and billion attack. Jump, dash, camera reset.
I want to fight too.
Calm down. You guys are so impatient. So that thing's an EXE drive gauge. And then there's a backup character, too. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. There were actions depend... Shush! Jeez, calm down. I'm getting to it. 4 attack skills, different on characters, RB and Y, RB and X. Okay, so literally during that is guarding there. Use an SP skill, the SP gauge will be... Shush! Quiet! When you use an SP skill, the skills will be depleted. SP will recover over time. Yeah, I figured it would. Wait, that hexagon is... Oh my god, whoever you're playing as is in hexagon status? What? So you're telling me that gauge is the SP gauge. Okay, I would never have known. It's a good thing I looked at. Okay, what is this? Character change. Only for story mode. L, B, and B. Okay. L, B, and X. Accessible... They're throwing so much stuff at me, it's going to be hard to remember. Only for story mode, I can transform after the EXE is over 300. 30%. L, B, and A. L, B, and X is the EXE drive. Over 30%. And...
You're pretty good.
Okay, that makes sense. Can we actually play the game now? EXE drive is over 30%. Hold the button to charge. Let go of the button to ignite the deck drive. The longer you charge, the more powerful the attack. Okay.
I want to go to school too.
Jesus, there's so much stuff. Can I play yet? Lock on. Hold LB to lock on. Yeah, we knew this. Guard. Use guard. You can minimize damage. Just guard. LB to move and you just...
I want to go to school too.
Okay. Jesus, just... Ah. Alright. Press back on the... to use the item menu. You'll only be able to use this item when you set up during setup. Alright. Excuse me, during battle. Okay, that's not like Action U. This is deeper than Action U already. Select on the menu, access Y. With Y. And then they can do things like do that,
Send them straight to hell!
Leave writing and acting to me.
There we go!
Son, I'm crushing you! Son,
I wonder if there's a dodge button. Apparently there is not a dodge button.
son, cut it out! Ouch!
Ouch! Knock it off!
Faster! Faster! This is nothing.
I can jump though.
Found you. There. Won't let you suck though.
Oh, so oh yeah,
Clear.
circle or circle or B is to dodge. That was surprisingly easy.
That was perfect.
Super Strike Student. Triple S indeed. Would you like to save? Yes, after my first battle, I would like to save. You are too kind. Yeah. Garbage.
This is the last of them. Are you two okay?
Blonde, why'd you have to get in the way? It was going so well.
What?
So is everyone all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm alright.
What?
Man, I feel like I got hit in the face by a sack of bricks.
Her hands touched my face?
Don't tell me those are like...
What? Whoa. Come on, Blonde, what gives?
Neptune? That girl's name is Neptune. She's one of my classmates here at Game Academy. She might not look like much.
You're soliloquying. Stop it. What is it with these games and soliloquying?
CPU of the nation of Planitude.
If you couldn't tell, we're in the middle of making a movie.
A movie? Oh, that explains.
Oh,
the
that
zombies.
cliche, right? That story cliche. I never knew it was a movie. Okay.
Yep, that's right, big sister. Good job. But why? We're trying to save the
For those blonde fans out there, I know you exist. This game must be your just absolute godsend. This game exists. It's a game solely about blonde. I must buy it immediately. I mean, it's an action game, and I actually love my Warriors games, so this actually appealed to me.
Didn't you hear? The school's closing. With the amateur film contest coming up, I thought if we submitted an amazing student-made movie, new students might want to attend our school. It wouldn't have to close.
Oh, I see.
But I am the only member of the film club.
Oh,
and it's hard
ouch.
to take this on by myself.
The main character's the only member.
I invited Rom and Ram since they're popular among the freshmen. Hey, I know! Big sister, why don't you make this movie with us? Oh, that's a great idea, Ram!
She's already wearing a beret. She's perfect for it.
I always knew I was a genius!
Sorry, but I can't commit to that.
Aw, but why? How can you deny the request of your adorable little sisters?
Even if it's coming from my little sister.
I'm not too big on this
even if
game's
she
plot.
is
This game's
adorable,
plot is intentionally
I just don't have the
minimalistic,
time.
and I'm not too huge on
I
it.
need to read all the books in the library before I graduate. Wait, you don't have enough members to film a movie.
Ah, I know. But something needs to be done. Our class is going to be the very last one to enjoy the school if we do nothing. Don't you care?
No. We're here as CPUs, Neptune. Our task is to get a better understanding of human life. Don't forget that.
Also, those of you guys who are wondering, I believe this game, the events of this game are non-canon to the entire franchise, which I think this game came out after Mega Dimension V2, I think.
Me? Handling both direction and screenwriting? I was just saying I wanted to write a book before I graduate. So writing a script is definitely up my alley. Directing a movie wouldn't be such a bad idea either. And what if by some divine chance the movie's a smash hit? Even though a student from Game Academy made it, I'd have a great reputation among studios for making a great film with slim resources. I'll be famous.
Oh well, if you don't want to do it, I guess I should start looking for a replacement.
I'll do it.
Well, that was
Alright,
fast.
So, who would you Wait, what? Really? You'll do it? I thought you just said you had no
My
time
god,
to
there's
spare.
just so
You
many
misunderstood,
cliches on this
or,
sort of seeing anime that
you
I've
might
seen
have
for
misheard
years. I'm seeing a
I do
ton of
have one
cliches in the
condition,
story already, and I'm
I
like,
direct and write the script.
at
That's
least
the
it seems
only
more
way I'll
interesting
work.
than, you know, action
Sure,
news story, which was
whatever you
garbage,
want.
I should say right now.
So much.
There was like
I'm
no
so
story in
happy.
that game, and it was trying to be a story, but it was not a not very good story in Action
Isn't
U.
it great, Rom? Yeah, Ram! I'm so excited that we can all work together!
So this was my introduction to the world of film production. Even after we graduate and return to our CPU duties, I'll never forget these moments of making movies with my friends. This is just one page of my life story, but I already know it's one I'll want to return to and read again and again.
I wonder how this story is going to end. So there's a lot of story in this already, isn't there? I just hope it improves and there's some conflict involved, you know? Because right now it seems like that wouldn't
This
happen.
is more than I expected. School life isn't bad. Change, you can...
So scene 2. Oh, we're progressing through these scenes rather quickly, aren't we?
Lon, now that you've joined our club, let me introduce everyone.
I thought you said you were the only member.
We'll start with the founding member, who also happens to be the president of the film club. Me.
I wouldn't let Neptune go anywhere near a
You
film set.
already
She'd
know,
wish
but
to jump in
I'm
the camera the whole
Neptune,
time
a
and just try and
senior
break
at
the
Game
fourth wall whenever
Academy.
she can.
Next up would be our number 2, my little sister.
You know, I personally would think that I wouldn't have Neptune anywhere near a film set. And the fact that she's in charge is terrifying.
I'm Nepgear, and I'm a junior.
Oh, so that's
Looking
Nepgear,
forward to
okay.
working with you, Blonde. And last but not least, our 3rd and 4th members who just joined are
Me, Rom.
me, Ram.
Well, so there are
There's a lot more
only
voice
4
acting
of
than
us
the
so
actual
far.
Neptunia games I've
That
noticed.
zombie guy from earlier isn't a member?
He was just a volunteer. Members of the other clubs help us out sometimes.
They don't want the school to close either, although I'm not sure why. They usually just skip class. Anyway, with that being said, Welcome to our club, Blonde. You'll be member number 5.
No, I will not be 5. I will be member 0.
Number 0.
Zero?
I'm the director and scriptwriter, and since this all starts and ends with me, that number best fits my role here.
You're so cool, big sister.
That's actually kind of neat. Number 0.
So, Neptune, what kind of film are you thinking of making?
Oh, I don't know. I really haven't thought about it too much.
Seriously? I thought you were at least working with some kind of zombie theme.
Well, I mostly just wanted something scary for the scene, so naturally, zombies.
We first had high school boys play the attackers, but it looked weird.
Yeah, weird.
Zombies were a less
Yes.
offensive choice.
Yes.
That was a smart move. Can I see your script? I want to see how your story's coming along so far.
Don't have one.
Huh?
If you must know, I write it all out in my head.
No, that's a terrible
I don't
idea.
wanna lose
That's a
it.
terrible
So
idea.
you're saying if I want to read the script, all I have
As
to
a
do
former
is
film
smash your
student,
head
writing
open?
and doing a script on the fly is a terrible idea. Especially if you're going into production
Wait a
already. That's
minute,
terrible.
I was joking. Here, my script's right here. Please don't hit me.
Neptune, this is awful. It's like you're cramming in things you think are cool without considering the story.
Oh, darn. You could tell.
Anyone could. It looks like the first order of business will be rewriting the script. We don't have a budget, but we could still make a great film with the right cast. We'll keep the zombie theme, too.
At least Blonde has better,
So
judging skills and can plan
Blonde.
out a production.
It's like you're reading your words right out of a script.
Maybe she is. That's the meta part of it. She totally is.
Thanks. Anyway, a zombie film is pretty niche, so the schoolgirl theme should be mixed in to widen our target
Zombies are
audience.
not niche. What are you talking about? They're cliche at this point. What? This game was made in 2016. Zombie films have been made this. That is not niche.
If we're going with the schoolgirl theme, we could even film in the academy.
Exactly. We'll open with a classroom scene. It'll juxtapose nicely with the zombie action that'll develop later. The time? Morning. First period. The place? Homeroom. The boring school day is about to begin. That's when we'll have a cruise ship suddenly crash into a classroom.
What?
What? A ship? Not a plane, train, or car? Why?
We have to start off strong, but also use something that hasn't happened in real life so we don't offend anyone. I don't want protesters to halt production after all. We'll have backstory about the ship later on to make sense of it.
Backstory for the ship.
Well, okay.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
actually, that is a good
Bert,
point.
Noir,
Compared
and
to
Neptune
schoolgirls
won't
of
have
Japan,
time to escape the
zombies
crash,
are definitely
so it'll
niche.
be over for them pretty early on.
What? I'm going to die right away?
Don't worry, you won't be alone. Neptune gets crushed by a satellite, and Uni will fall into a pit of magma in the school.
What kind of messed up film is this?
Sounds a little crazy, even for me, Blonde.
The audience will learn a mysterious virus aboard the ship leaked out and killed the students.
But is everyone
That's
going to
what
die
makes
in
it
this movie?
interesting.
It's a very
The
dark thing.
students, thought to be dead, resurrect as zombies due to the virus.
Whoa, that's a crazy story. But it's so enthralling! Amazing, Blonde! I want to hear how it all ends!
How on earth are you going to pay for all the special effects stuff that you've been doing?
Although, Uni's body probably wouldn't resurrect since she falls into that magma.
It's pretty amazing I can come up with something so cool on the fly like this.
Hey, so this isn't the movie set, is it?
Who? Thanos? Who? What?
Whoa! A new character appeared?
Yes.
You don't look familiar. Who are
Thank you for that shot, by the way. Can we pan up? Ah,
My
that's
name
much
is
better.
Tamsoft. Nice to meet you. Whatever you guys are filming right now seems pretty cool, and I was wondering if I could.
Yes, let's just put in one of the one of the developers who helped make this game as a
out
character.
to the
That's
hallway and
totally
check it out for
fine.
yourself.
No problem. She certainly got the assets for the job, huh?
Ah, shit. This is seriously shit.
What? My God, I can agree.
What the hell? What's happening? Why are there zombies in the hallway?
Don't tell me this is actually happening.
Not those students who have been volunteering to play zombies. Are they real?
Oh, I thought this was part of your movie. I guess I was wrong.
It definitely is not part of
What?
our movie.
This is just too convenient.
Zombie friends?
This is too convenient.
They're the real deal, right?
You wanna mess with me?
He just sounds drunk. You're confusing drunken men who've wandered into a school. That's zombies. No.
I have an idea. Neptune, let's use them in our movie.
What?
We can't afford zombie costumes. If we're aiming for authenticity, it'd be hard to find better-looking zombies than these.
It'd be hard to keep continuity, but okay.
Character and filming while we fight these zombies? That's a great idea, Blonde!
Whoa, that sounds pretty great. Why don't you let me join you?
No offense, but can you even fight? These are real zombies we're going up against.
I can hold my own. I wouldn't miss a fun fight like this for the world.
I've heard that voice before.
Well, that sounds good.
Is that the voice of Underling from Mark II?
Tamsoft.
It seems like it's the same person, you know, in terms of who voiced Tamsoft. Oh shoot! A character select screen. That's a lot of characters, aren't there? So we already just played as Blonde. We got Nepgear here, and Ram went. Oh God, look at all these characters. Like, I can probably guess. Is that Dengekiko from Action U? And that's Famitsu. Yeah. That. Oh, Plutia is playable. Oh hell yeah, we gotta get on that. Come on now, it's Plutia. You can't go wrong with that. That's that girl Pishi. Apparently she's good enough to get her own character, and I have no idea who that is. No clue. That's Noir, obvious, or that's either Noir or Hatsune Miku. I'm gonna go with Noir in this sense, and that's Vert. That this process of elimination. I'm playing as the main character because I can. And I'll have Blonde on as my backup.
Yes, let's go!
Oh, we're still more story.
Let's start the scene in homeroom, like we talked about earlier. The protagonist will recite her monologue there too. Let's have Neptune play the protagonist, and the heroine will be Rom or Ram.
Pick them
Who
both.
should I pick?
Neither. Well, actually, we haven't decided yet. What? Well, big sister, why can't you be there?
Aren't you a little bit more worried about the zombie threat that's outside your classroom?
Idea, Rom.
Well, if no one else wants to, I guess I could do it.
Wait, so Blonde is the heroine or something now?
My name is Neptune. I'm just an ordinary girl who attends this fine academy.
What's going on?
Today's just like any
I
other
was
day,
expecting to get into
when
battle,
I
but
thought having to
not
study
this.
For one more second, I get so depressed.
Oh God.
Whoa! What? What just happened?
Oh no, a huge cruise ship just crashed into the academy.
What?
The ship's bow crashed right through the class next door. I'm not sure anyone could have survived that.
She's not a very good actor, is she?
I wonder what this weird smell is.
Weird smell? Now that you mention it, what is that?
There are zombies everywhere!
We're actually seeing the story, the actual film here. I get it now. We're seeing the film. I get it.
Zombies?
Oh, I've never seen that expression before. That's new.
I don't know, but at this rate, everyone will be eaten.
Then we have no choice but to fight.
How convenient I picked Bloom and Neptune
Hold on a minute.
and Blonde at this. Apparently it's a big deal. There we go.
Pay close attention. Take that. Fast like the wind. Come on, gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Are you kidding me?
Sorry, keep it up. Now's your chance.
I love the fact that there's a... Oh, we're done already? What? Nah, we're not...
Oh, level up. Oh, level up.
That was almost too easy.
Okay.
Nah. I was not expecting a Sonic reference from Neptune. That was beyond me. Oh, so the person did Tamsoft did Boruto? That I would never have guessed. I would never have guessed. That's actually pretty interesting,
I
though.
should be reading.
Let me check the setup, see if we can change anything. I guess.
Welcome.
Oh, so comp is there. Okay, I have nothing. I can't even pay for anything, so I can't exactly.
Welcome.
Is that a Sega Dreamcast? That's a Mega Drive, a PlayStation. That's no. That's more like a. Wait, is that a Mega Drive? Is that a PlayStation with a thing on top? PS2, PS3, PS4, Sakura Station. What? Oh god, we're just seeing all these systems, and that's just the 3DS XL with like a Triforce on it. What? An Xbox, a Wii, a 3DS XL. What? What am I looking at? Is that Pikachu on there? What? What am I looking at?
Leaving already?
We've got more stuffs to do.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Yes. Let's do this.
All right, so what's next?
Hold on a minute.
Oh, we're going straight to the action? Are we? Or... Oh, yes, we are. Oh, shoot.
Pay close attention. Faster! Yeah!
So, it's an item. I'm going back.
Now's your chance. Change it up.
Faster! There. Take care of the rest.
Yes, go faster, go faster. Oh, shoot. This is a little bit over the top, don't you think? This is a little bit over the top.
That was easy. Mine now.
That was a little bit over the top. You did not need to transform Neptune. There was no need for that.
That was perfect, wasn't it?
Oh, level up.
Power!
Yes.
My god, this game's really fast-paced in comparison to Action U. My god, it took us forever to get into the action here. Nah, not too long.
What to do?
Okay, so the story stopped and they've been giving us more game. Okay, I'm glad about that. Let's see what Neptune's all about.
Leave it to me.
I guess I'll have Tamsoft in my party too.
I'm worth 100 people.
Okay.
Whatever you
do
say.
My best.
Hey, Rem, are you sure it makes sense for me to be in this sword fight scene? My character died already.
Duh! The more people in the scene, the more flashy the action becomes.
Doesn't make any
You
sense.
do have a point. If we don't like it later, we can always fix it in post.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, so... What? Oh, we're still doing this.
I think we lost the zombies.
Hey, isn't that our class president over there? Looks like she's having a pretty intense battle.
Yep, that's definitely the class president.
What?
She's truly unrivaled in both the literary and martial arts. And the person fighting alongside her is
Feels
none
like-
other than the vice president of the academy.
Oh, shoot. That explains why I heard her voice before. She voiced Magus in Victory. Now that makes sense. Now I know why I recognized her voice. And that explains it.
If we team up with them, we'll be safe. Hey!
Is it Netgear we're
I
talking
don't
about?
care what you are. I will end you.
These zombies are everywhere.
The number 2.
I just hope our classmates are safe.
What is with these bizarre names?
What's that sound?
I think it's getting closer.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. The president. A satellite just fell out of space and crushed her to pieces.
They, of course, didn't show it.
Whoa!
That's not in the budget.
Oh no! Did number 2 just fall in the crack that formed in the schoolyard?
Oh my god. The school's second in command just died at the same time.
What?
Top it off.
What?
I think the zombies that were fighting them noticed us.
Yeah, a satellite falling from the sky would do
I
that.
thought we'd be safe.
Hold on a second.
What am I doing? What is happening?
I'll do my best. Captured! Got it!
I'm trying to figure out the combo system.
Great!
Well, she wields 2 swords? Oh god, this is insane.
That's all?
Where did the other sword come from? She's clearly only got 1 sword here.
I got a good
I won't
way
reach
up
to
to
anyone
Neptune.
now. I feel the power.
Feel the power. Yes.
Obtains the book guide. The Goo Man. The Goo Man.
Yes.
The Goo Man. I think that's what it's supposed to be pronounced as. So we still got more story.
We were able to defeat them, but why would zombies be here?
Juan, are you sure we defeated them? Don't they have the ability to resurrect? Big sister, look! The zombies!
Oh, sure. So they're not in character right now.
What's going on?
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Who would have guessed the zombies were our own classmates? How are they able to return back to normal?
Wait, what?
They were zombies. I swear their bodies were rotting.
What?
It's pretty obvious. It's because we're CPUs. Our share energy must have had something to do with it.
So you can resurrect the dead. Okay.
CPUs have special abilities, and they're powered by the faith of the citizens of game industry. That faith manifests itself into what is known as share energy.
Yes, I'm actually playing it, Terry. Do not worry.
Zombie students back to normal.
It can't be that easy.
Actually, it's highly likely.
What? You too, Blonde? Sounds too convenient.
To be true.
Neptune, you should know how this works by now. The people's faith always helps us CPUs save the day.
So, where do I fit in?
Maybe
Yeah, what is
hang out with us
Tamsoft
long
doing
enough
if she's not
so
a...
that energy will rub off on you somehow. Woo!
And that convenience will act as a favorable win to a movie, a non-fiction schoolgirl zombie action movie. This will definitely be a blockbuster.
Well, I mean, you didn't show the satellite falling from the sky, so I personally don't think so. That's just me, though.
Let's save the Academy from zombies while we shoot the movie!
Yes,
It
let's...
sounds like something only we could pull off. Saving the Academy will be good promotion for the movie, too.
This is going to be great. More students around the world will want to attend our academy. It'll be a huge success.
Great success!
In the most difficult voyages, a harsh wind can become our ally, presenting us with new friends and
I
experiences.
don't know we're done with Chapter 2 already,
I
or Scene
want to
2.
let the wind take its course, to let fate place me where
I do not know how long or short this game may end up being.
I just hope that it's a place I want to be.
More of those bloody soliloquies. Yeah, Scene 2. How long is this game? What? I only fought like 3 or 4 times so far. At least I think I did. I can't remember. And we're already 2 chapters
This is
in.
just fantastic. I should be reading right now.
As should everyone. It's good for the brain, am I right?
Hey, Noir, have you heard? Neptune and the rest of the film club have begun making a movie.
Wait a second. That's not what Vert sounds like. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's not what Vert sounds. Did they change actresses in between games or something? What? Sorry, my mind's just kind of like going through a loop here. That's not Vert. That's not the Vert I remember.
Of course I heard. What do you think about it, Bert?
It sounds incredibly fun. I'm just wondering why Neptune didn't ask me for help. I'm perfect on camera.
That isn't what I meant. I'm wondering if their crappy movie would even do anything to help Game Academy. The club doesn't even keep records of what they're doing. I'm worried they're gonna give us a bad name.
Really?
Stern as always, Vice President. Or are you just upset you weren't invited?
No! You're too soft for a class president. Besides, I'm not even that mad about it. Hey!
Still got that Cinderella archetype even
Speak
now.
of the devil.
What was that?
Never mind. What business does the film club have with us?
Hi, yeah, so we wanted to get permission to shoot our movie on campus, and
No.
Well, then we've got no game then.
hey, we didn't even tell you what part of the Academy we wanted to film in. That's not fair.
We can't approve a film club that just watches movies all day. The Academy can only be used by official clubs.
Well, I was hoping we could work out a deal. We can use whatever room's available and we won't break anything.
Of course you won't
One of my
break
friends is
anything.
commenting
I can't let
directly
you just
through
break policy.
Steam.
Not on my watch.
But we haven't even done anything.
Do you think we don't realize that you've been using an empty classroom and claiming it's your club room?
I
The
understand
plot
where you're coming
thickens.
from. But Bert, Miss President, how do you feel about this?
Personally, I would like to cooperate with you.
Really? That's...
However, since I am class president, I cannot knowingly break the regulations set by the school.
No! Whoever would have thought that Verd would be our enemy?
Excuse me, but I have no intention of being your enemy in this matter.
So, if we became an official club, you'd give us permission?
Yes, if that's the case, we'd gladly grant you permission, and we could even allocate funds for your projects.
You'd think that they would have done this a while ago.
Bert! Neptune, our first plan of action is to make this club official.
Yeah, let's do it. I can't wait to make our film club official.
Yeah, why didn't this happen before? You'd think they would have done this a while ago.
Are you insane? I'm just doing my job. And what about you? Are you still hung up about that incident? A student should have the freedom to make mistakes. It's their right. Even you.
The school's closing. It's official. Instead of embarrassing themselves, they should just accept that fact. Besides, I don't want them to go through what I did.
Oh shoot, backstory for Noir. Oh man.
I talked us up in front of Verd and Noir, but it's not so easy recruiting new members.
Hi, I'm
Whoa.
Dengekiko, president of the Dengeki Newspaper Club. I heard you were making a movie. I'd love to get an exclusive interview for Dengeki Newspaper, #1 paper on campus. No! If you'd like an exclusive interview with someone, please allow Famitsu Newspaper the pleasure.
At least Famitsu's not wearing those ridiculous giant gloves like she did in Action U. At least that's what I can notice her
I
doing.
heard you suddenly joined the
I don't
Shabby
think-
Movie
wait,
Club
is
as
she?
the director and screenwriter. Oh, I'm Famitsu, the president of the Academy's best-selling news source, Famitsu Newspaper. No!
I do not
They
know
have
if
too much
Famitsu still got those
potential to go
gigantic,
with you.
goofy
They should
gloves
get the
on or not,
superior
because that was
paper
really
interview.
weird in Action U.
Oh, no. Famitsu Newspaper has a much more promising future, so it's a natural fit for the interview.
I'm sure a lot of you are like really confused. Oh, she's not wearing those gloves, thank God. Okay, that's good.
You don't know, Blonde? They're famous for being Game Academy's self-proclaimed newspaper club.
Self-proclaimed newspaper club?
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah, they're kind of like us. They're both passionate about newspapers and decided to make an unofficial club. It's odd, though. They're both part of the newspaper club, but they refuse to work together. Weird. Yeah, Ram. Weird.
It's very odd.
I see. These two might actually be helpful. I've heard your requests. I won't talk to either of you exclusively, but I'll agree to an interview.
Really? You're so nice, Blonde. Our seniors are so accommodating. This will still generate interest in the club.
I'm sure there's a lot of you that are like, who the bloody hell are Dengekiko and
I
Famitsu?
have one condition, of course.
You don't need to worry about the details too much.
Condition?
I want you to join our film club, at least until the movie is finished. And as you probably know, the film club isn't official yet either. The student council won't let us use any academy resources because of that. So we're having trouble filming.
I see. That's quite a predicament you have there. But you're asking me to walk out on my newspaper club. Oh, but won't you do a favor for me? Please join our club. It'll just be for a little while. Ah! What's with this little angel's puppy dog eyes? Is she shedding a precious tear?
Oh, no.
Who would have thought my heart would be moved by this young girl from Louis? Dengekiko? I really don't want to join you, but if you're asking me like this, how could I say no? I, Dengekiko, will join your club for the honor of the Film Club, Game Academy, and the Dengeki Newspaper.
Interested.
Wow. The biggest Last Station fangirl I know is falling for the charm of this girl from Louis.
I don't think Rom knew she would have that effect on a person. Her power is kind of scaring me.
Yes,
Well,
yes it is.
fine. I can't be outdone by Dengekiko. I'll be joining the film club too. Yay! I don't really get it, Rom, but yay! Yeah! Now we can all enjoy making this movie together. Let's go tell Neptune and the others. Okay.
So you're telling me that a good place to play the these Phoenix Wright games is to start with the third one, then work from that. I personally am going to say that I'd want to play from the first and then go beyond because, you know, the game mechanics would have evolved and changed a bit. And I'd want to actually...
I'm a reporter, not a fighter. Thanks for choosing me. Yes.
I'd be curious to play the games from, like, the first and then go beyond it. That's just me, though. I would probably just do that. But I get your point to play it in order. I get that.
Now that we have a new member, let's start filming.
Canonically, but I would personally want to play it from the first and then go from there.
You not only handle directing and script writing, but you also play the heroine. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, indeed?
So, what do you want us to do?
Just fight the zombies. It'll be a lot cooler if there are more people in the battle.
No doubt.
Got it. Leave it to me.
And then we're going straight into it. Oh, no, we're not.
Seriously, if we've come this far, we should be okay now, right? Whimper.
Woof! 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 Why do I have to play the dog?
What? What am I...
Oh, what a cute doggy! Did you escape from the zombies too? Whimper.
She actually read it as Whimper.
Oh, there. It was scary, huh? You're safe now, Pop.
Wait. Oh no. Hey, get away from that dog.
Huh? Get away? Why?
Whoa, what?
The dog turned into a zombie?
How?
Why?
Yes, I want to know why too. Like, you can't...
Can you wait a bit?
You don't just turn into a zombie on a whim. She's wielding a pen of destruction. Oh shoot, she's been upgraded! Whoa, now, was that a reference to, like, scientific railgun? She's gone all Kirito, what the hell? What? Start a stream, what the? The fuck? This, what? Alright, I'll see you later, Furious T. You take care of yourself. Man, this stream's been a bit weird, hasn't it?
What are you doing today?
I'm playing a video game with you in it, funnily enough. So let's, I'll play TSSeamus as my name.
100 people.
And I will slap on Neptune. Why not?
Good choice. Yeah.
Let's get pumped. Give me a moment.
I'm not really feeling too big on Falcon. I meant to say Tamsoft. Falcon was like a DLC character I purchased last time.
Sword.
Whoa now, calm down, lady.
Take care of it. I have good luck. Mine. Take care of it. You can do it.
What are you doing? What is she doing? Like, what exactly is the...
You won't get away. Ready. An item, huh?
We're going all ballistic here. All them hits. What? Bit nuts, but alright, I'll take it.
That was super fun. Anyone now?
Hi. Yes.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd. I am not sure what I'm doing. It's mainly just the same sort of thing over and over again, I've noticed, though.
This is our youth.
Let's see if I can actually buy something.
What did you buy?
I still don't have enough to buy anything. Great! I don't have enough to buy anything, really. Great. I'm gonna have a gander, see if I can change anything. Alright. Don't have any accessories either, ability points. So I gain ability points and I can level up my characters. Okay. I see how this is going. Don't really need to worry about that right now, I don't think. Oh, this is a bit odd, isn't it?
What to do?
Oh, this is confusing. I'm confused with all the options here. I guess I'll do Rom and Ram. I haven't actually played as either of those two yet.
Let's do this together! Let's do this! Yes. I hope it'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
All right, let's pick up from where we stopped earlier.
Hey, big sister? This scene has no one in it besides you and Neptune.
Oh.
So, what's happening in this scene?
Have you even written a script yet, Blonde? I mean, I'm highly doubt you've actually written anything.
Then it'll be hard for you and Neptune to defeat all the zombies.
Well, we may be able to use it in other scenes so everyone can fight against zombies.
All right, got it.
Oh, and aside from that, I also want you to be an extra in this scene. All right, let's start filming.
So it's with Rom in it. Oh shoot.
Who would have thought such a cute doggy could turn into a terrifying zombie?
No one would have guessed.
Then that means maybe the zombies we've been battling until now are actually...
You're exactly right. The zombies are, in fact, students from the academy.
You know, aside from the dog.
What? But how?
Let me explain. They've turned into zombies by...
Wait, I figured it out. It's because of weird DNA-altering stuff that leaked from that satellite, right? I mean, if we're talking zombies here,
what?
Everyone knows
Satellites?
a toxic leak from a satellite is always the cause.
No, the cause was actually a virus strain that originated from somewhere aboard the cruise ship.
So, it's not the satellite?
I think when it crashed into the academy,
They work. I don't
the
even know if
virus
they've got a
leaked
script
and
to work off
infected the
here.
Students.
Wait a minute. How do you know all this?
I suddenly remembered. I was an agent dispatched from a secret organization
What?
to prevent this hazard from becoming
No,
an
this is just
epidemic.
exposition now.
The creators of the virus, the N organization, intercepted me and sealed my memory so that I wouldn't remember any
Then
of
how'd you
this.
think it-
If only I remembered much faster.
Oh god, what is up with this ridiculous film's plot? This is.
Please help me stop this biotype hazard.
Sure, I'll help you. And besides, my character can't say no anyways, huh?
No, sorry. All exit routes on the island are blocked. There's no way out.
Indeed.
Yeah, I figured. It is a zombie story after all. All right, let's go.
I guess when she said we could be extras, she was talking about being zombies.
Blah, blah. I want to suck your blood.
What?
Hey, playing zombies might be kind of fun.
What?
Ram, I don't think that's what zombies sound like.
I don't think you're what a zombie sounds like either. What? There was no need.
Wait for me?
There was no need for a laugh track. Absolutely no need. It was funny by itself. The laugh track kind of ruined it. Oh shoot, transformation time. When did this happen? Wait, we're done already? Well, what?
I'll punish you. I hope
What? It just ended like that. The fuck? The fuck? Oh my god, okay. This game's really weird. It's so odd. Like, can we go back to Danganronpa or something? Of course we can't. Of course we can't do that.
Good choice. Me? You sure? Let's do this.
What is happening now? I'm like totally lost.
on
No,
a
I'm not
minute.
lost. I'm just baffled how dumb their film story is, and it keeps turning all the time.
I feel safe with you, nephew. Gotta go fast.
I think this is a little bit overpowered. It's a little bit overpowered. Wait, where's the last one? That one, it did nothing? Oh shoot, there's another one now? You're even saying kangaroo stuff in this game too? I didn't think there'd be boss fights in this. I don't know what's very zombie-ish about this guy though. It's a bit odd. Be careful, you're gonna die! You're gonna die! Is this doing good damage? Yes, it is. All they had to do was transform. That's all it took. Yes, I like the fact that Neptune was like yelling da, 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 instead of trying to actually sing it. She apparently has not learned the ability to sing it. And yes, I also question, how is a machine a zombie? It doesn't have many organic materials. How can it be undead if it didn't have life to begin with?
I think I have some great material to use for writing a column in my next issue. What? The best you can do with this crazy fun experience is write a measly column? I can make a whole cover story out of this. That's way too easy, Dengeki-go. A cover story is the best idea you can come up with? My fun and quirky column piece is gonna run circles around your rambling cover story. I'll probably even win an award!
You two don't give up, do you?
Nope, they don't.
Hey,
they never stop.
Hate each other? Can't we all just get along? Is that so much to ask? This is the power of the young girl from Louis that slayed Dengeki-go so effortlessly. I just want us to be friends and make this movie. We don't hate each other though, Rom. Yeah, see? We're friends. We're such good friends that we can put our arms around each other like this. Oh, good. I'm glad we can all be friends.
Oh man.
But then they just start fighting again when no one's watching.
Yeah, but thanks to those two, we're finally able to become an official club. It's a means to an end, really.
You're right. And as long as Rom's around, they won't be acting up. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Yeah!
So, where's the story again? Oh wait, we're doing scene 3 already?
Our ship set sail once again. However, no one anticipated the heavy storms that loomed ahead.
Of course, no one would expect that. What? So we're done scene. How short is this game? Like, I feel like there's only like, I would only be about 7 scenes or so, and we're already like, how short is this game?
That was a great shot. What should we do?
Were we just playing a golf game then? Like, what? What are you talking about? That was a great shot. That sounds like it should have belonged in Everybody's Golf or something.
That was a pretty big sigh. What's the matter?
Oh great,
Noir?
Uni's here.
Oh, it's that film club. You mean Nepgear's club? Oh, I know. So they asked you to join the club too, huh?
No, I didn't get an Wait! Don't tell me they invited you!
Yeah, they
Oh
did.
man.
Nepgear asked me about it the other day. I guess they wanted to shoot some
Noir's getting
guns.
left out again?
So they asked me since I'm in the Airsoft Club. Personally, I'm not very interested in film. But Nepgear kept saying it had to be me, so I thought I'd help. Don't worry though. I know it's against policy to be in 2 clubs, and I'm not about to break the rules. I asked my club's president, and as long as I'm officially operating as a consultant from our club, it's okay. So, a zombie movie. I wonder if they're thinking handguns.
Handguns?
Those are easy for everyone to carry. Or maybe they want something flashy. A Gatling gun would be better
I'm
suited
very
for
worried
that.
about this girl's artillery.
You know,
Nope.
as the Airsoft Club rep, I have to consult these girls on the best guns to use as well as act. Well, aren't you lucky? Huh?
Are you upset, Noir?
Of course. It's dangerous as it is with all the zombie activity, but that idiot's just using the zombies as a stupid prop. And besides, she's just a student. There's no way she has the know-how to shoot an award-winning film or...
Oh, you must be jealous.
Oh,
Since Neptune didn't
no.
invite you to be a part of it.
What? Who's jealous?
Great, more of this
Not
nonsense.
because I wasn't invited... Huh? Uni, was that someone screaming?
Was that more
It might
zombies?
just be Neptune and the others, but we better go check.
Nope, it's zombies again. For the realsies ones this time.
Don't come near me! Get away from her, you pervert!
Whoa. Whoa.
Are you okay? Yes. Somehow, I came out here thinking it was just the film club. Who would have thought real zombies would be here
I thought you said you knew that this was happening.
They were true. I don't know who you are, but you're gonna pay for attacking this defenseless girl.
How dare you do that to me?
They can talk too?
A senior girl. In winter.
They can talk?
There are a lot more of these creeps than I thought there would be.
I'm just like, I'm more baffled that these zombies can talk.
Soon, sisters.
You're so grimy.
This
Yes,
has
just
to be where the
vacate
zombie
immediately.
Activity was reported, right? Noir, what are you doing here?
Well, we're here due to circumstances. Anyway, good timing. You need to lend a hand with this. There are way too many for me to deal with alone.
Sure. However, I'm going to be filming all of this, just so you know.
You're gonna film now? This isn't a game, Blonde. This is an emergency.
I know this
She can
isn't a
still
game.
film it, damn it.
I didn't come to play around.
Fine, but you better work hard.
Of course. You better do a good job too, Noir, so it'll look good on camera.
You don't have to tell me that. I'm not doing this to be on camera.
What if she secretly is? That's the majesty of it. She's doing it secretly to do that.
Go.
So can I select Uni as well or not? Oh no, yes I can.
I'll be magnificent. Yes. It's time to get going.
All right. What roles are they playing in this film exactly, if
I'm
any?
really doing this, I'm going all out.
Me too. So what do you want us to do, Blonde?
Let's see. Uni, I want you to just shoot the crap out of the zombies. We haven't filmed any scenes with guns yet, so this will make for some great footage.
Okay.
Noir, do whatever it is you do.
What? That's it?
Yeah, just do your thing and ad-lib whatever lines you want. If it's good,
This is
I'll
not
edit
how
your
you make a
parts in and
goddamn
make you the
movie.
second or third heroine.
That'll be easy. Bring it on.
This is not.
Okay, let's do this.
No. No. What?
All right. Why don't we start with you telling me everything you know?
Organization N was scheming to use Academy Island as a site to experiment with viruses. Thanks to my
No.
colleague's interference, that ship crashed into the school. The virus must have leaked.
Well, what's up with this plot change? It's so bad.
You're not the only one who thinks that.
Hold on, Blonde. So then that means the virus is somewhere in the academy?
Exactly. We need to retrieve it before Organization N does, so we can contain the situation and prevent more casualties.
So what you're saying is we have to go back?
In time.
How unlike you to get weak in the knees over something like this.
Professor?
What?
are you doing here?
Professor?
I thought you were out on a business trip.
How do you even know that? Well, that doesn't matter. You're going back to the academy, right? I can help you if you'd like.
But why would you
Oh my god, she's actually surprisingly good at this.
Maybe because I belong to the same organization as you, or something, and we are united in wanting to put an end to the chaos. Oh, so you guys just run and don't look back.
Hey! Why do I get the dumb zombie role? I want to be someone cool like Noir.
Unbelievable. Uni gets the short end of the stick.
Can you give me a minute?
I was surprised how well Noir actually can like do that like on a whim. That's actually quite surprising.
Uni, show me what you've learned. Huh? Yeah?
I guess I'll transform. Why not?
Mom, show me what you're made of.
Well, this is a bit. This is overkill. This is overkill. Stop it while you still can.
Get mine. Well, I guess that's that. Get.
That was perfect. I need to get stronger.
Like in 3 levels of that? They say you need to be certain levels, but I don't really see it. All I'm seeing is just do good with a character that you're good with, and then everything else will just work out. This game is not exactly very difficult.
Welcome.
Or long, maybe even. You know, it seems stupidly short. At least that's my impression that I'm getting from it.
You sure? I'll meet your expectations. Yes! I'll do my best. Hold on a second.
Yeah, this like where's the replay value in this? I wonder. I gotta figure this out. Why do I keep doing this? I don't intend to keep doing this every time, but okay. Where's the... Oh, that's a boss?
That's the target.
Dive to the side, wow. What? I can see Yuni being pretty good. I think she was alright in action use, so she'd be good in this too. I'm getting levels stupidly fast too. Where's the meat of this game? I'm not seeing it. This game looks like it's going to be. I'm like an hour into this or so, and I'm already like 4 chapters in. Something is wrong here. It's gotta be something wrong with this.
Thanks for choosing me.
You've made the correct choice.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, more story. We got more story here.
Let's get back to filming. Let's pick up from the scene where the hero and heroine return to the school. Remember, you both are scared students who survived the crash. You're fighting for your lives. And action!
Oh no, what is this going to be involving?
They just keep coming. It's useless. Don't give up. We have to fight for the honor of our fallen classmates.
Do it,
Not
yes.
only that, but there were others who survived. I'm sure of it. We have to help them. Phew, we made it back somehow. All right, now time to find that virus.
They're literally going through this story really quickly. They're already trying to find the source of the problem.
Follow me.
I wonder if we're gonna have to fight more zombies. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like there are more now.
Can you give me a second?
Wait, that was actually kind of straight-faced. There's no ridiculous thing this time. Consider me a little bit disappointed, but whatever.
Leave writing and acting to me.
Whoa, hold on a sec. Why can't I pause the game? Why can't I pause it? What's going on? Why can't I pause? Is there There we go. Now it's paused. What a weird pause screen.
Leave it to me.
This isn't a pause screen at all. I've just realized that this is not a pause screen.
It's an item.
Yeah, you can lean on me, you know.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage from this.
Take care of it. Why don't you recover?
Oh, don't you tell me to recover now. I'm fine as I am.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh my god, she's dead already? Great.
Take that! Yeah! I got it! Yeah! Not bad!
Wow, this is ridiculous. I thought you were remembering all these blooming moves. This is ridiculous. Don't you dare start a fist fight with me. I know what I'm doing.
Do it! Yeah, do it, weakling. The boss is here.
I just have to make sure I can survive for as long as I can in case I need Noir for some reason.
Take that!
They're still not dead yet? What?
Leave it to me. Let's go! Faster!
I'm still going somehow.
Found it. Hey! Don't push yourself.
Oh, don't you start with me. No, 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 I'm not dying today. This is almost too much to bear. Oh no, I'm almost down. No, we're done, we're done. Oh, dang. Welcome back, Lake Wash. Welcome back.
Yes, you've leveled up.
That was almost scary. I almost lost that one. Oh my goodness, I gotta turn a light on here. It's stupidly dark. Like, wow, it's dark.
I should be reading right now.
It's dark. Anyways, I think we've covered most of what this game has to offer. There's really nothing too huge about it, and it's kind of going through the numbers. Honestly, I think it would have been better if we just stuck to Danganronpa, but we wouldn't have had that amazing, like, what the fuck moment if I didn't switch to this. But I did 2 games in one stream. That's actually saying quite a bit, isn't it? I haven't done something like that in a while. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short stream for April Fool's Day. I hope you guys were properly fooled. And if you want to find me outside the stream, you hopefully know where to look. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Most of those you can find in the links down below. If you'd like to submit art to my channel, you can do so via Facebook and Twitter. But I also have a DeviantArt page if you want to submit art that way. If you'd like to chat to me or any of the viewers outside of the stream, I do have a Discord page. All you got to do is scroll down to the picture of Paper Mario on Twitch, click that, and you'll be brought to the chat. Those of you on YouTube, just go to the links in the description. You'll find the Discord link in there too. And if you have not done so already, please follow the channel on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube so that you'll be notified when future streams are up and running. Now, as for future streams, I will be back tomorrow with my usual weekly Jackbox Party Pack 3 stream as per usual. And those of you wondering, yes, I do intend to stream the rest of Danganronpa at some point.
Hello?
Literally,
You
you guys
there?
seem to really enjoy it, and I think I did as well, despite the fact I played it once before. I've got to literally just get on that. So, yeah. I will definitely be playing Danganronpa in the future. I just don't know when, because right now I have no idea how I could fit Danganronpa in a schedule, but I will look into it, and I will see where that goes. But guys, thanks a ton for watching. I hope you had a fantastic night, and until next time, this has been True Story Seamus saying I hope to see you beautiful people at a later date. Take care, my friends, and I'll see you tomorrow with the Jackbox Party Pack 3. Until then, you guys take care, and remember, try to do an April Fool's joke today if you can. Like, even if it's like subtle or minor, as long as it potentially doesn't offend, I'm sure people would appreciate the simple jest and the fact that you're trying to be humorous on a day like this, because, dang it, laughter makes the world go round. Along with other things, but laughter's up there. Alright guys, you take care, and I will see you tomorrow.